Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Taurus and it's for May 2024 and a little bit over. It's all about your general reading about every areas of your life. General reading means every area of your life that needs addressing, everything that's important for you to know at this point in time. My dear Taurus, I hope you'll enjoy this reading. I hope it helps you understand where you're at, where you're heading, what's coming, what you need to know, and everything that is important to you. So let us begin. The first thing I'd like to say, my dear Taurus, is that do you see these 8 cards? These 8 cards are 8 messages for each and every Taurus, but you can, however, make them personal by asking something you want to know, you want elaboration on, if you want some information, or if you want to know about timing, or if you want to see a positive or negative answer. You can ask a question, make it personal, specify which ones you want the answer to be. And you can choose one, you can choose a combination of 2, combination of 3, one from here, one from there. It's up to you what you choose, but they're there for you. So as soon as I'm ready to open them and go through them with you, make sure that you put me on pause and you've got your questions, and then you've nominated where the answer will be so that it can be personalized. Now, let's start with the first message. Actually, yes, I'll do this deck here. For all Taurus for May. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, we got 2 of them. Let's have a look. Bear with me, my dear viewers. Bear with me. I'll just take these over here. Okay, glasses on and let's see. It says, be honest with yourself. Be truthful to yourself. Very important. Now, looking into your heart, and you look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. So being truthful actually gives you a specific answer as to why certain things are happening. It says it's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. This is especially if you're going through changes and finding it difficult to be honest with yourself, maybe because something is so hard to deal with. Maybe if you're honest with yourself, it takes time sometimes when you're in the midst of something that is very sensitive. It's very hard for you to be honest with yourself. It takes time to heal and get to the level of them being honest with yourself, and it's only then that you heal. It says, lean upon us. This is your guardian angels and the universe. Lean upon us for courage and strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires, and they will come to you upon angels' wings. How beautiful is that? So when you decide exactly what you want, there is no fear. There is nothing to worry about. You can rely on your guardian angels to take you to the next level. Now, the next one is a wedding. Some of you could be going to a great wedding, or some of you could be joining with a soulmate and getting married, or with someone that you're destined to be with. So let's have a look. It says, marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So I feel like these words are very important for those of you who are thinking of getting married, or getting married, or planning a marriage and planning to commit. But I also feel like there could be the great wedding that will impact your life on a grand scale. That you might be invited to, or it might be a family member, or somebody you truly love, or it could be your own wedding that you're planning. Either one. Here we go. Next, let's have a look at the sacred forest and see what it has to tell all Taurus. The truth. And it says growth. There's a lot of growth. And you are going to be transcending to levels of success and height beyond your expectations today. Major growth coming your way. That is beautiful. Now I'm going to take the tarot. We're going to take 4 important messages. Before I do the tarot, I'm going to go through these cards together. I'll cut them. The truth for all Taurus for May. Before I start, we'll start going through these cards. Let's go. These messages. Starting with the first one, my dear Taurus. If you're not ready, now is the time to put me on pause, because the messages are going to be revealed, and remember, they're for every Taurus, but you can make them personal. Now, we have the North Node of the Moon, new life goal. A new life goal, and you'll start putting that, implementing that, or it might show itself around July. The moon is the rule of Cancer. This could be connected to people who have got cancer or dealing with someone that has cancer in them, the moon, and because it's the rule of Cancer, and a new life goal, something wonderful, a new life goal. This is beautiful, my dear Taurus. Now, let's have a look at this other one here. And it says, challenge and disharmony. So you might be going through something challenging and there is disharmony, but I do feel like that things are going to get better because of the picture here. We have a snake, as you can see. Now, this is connected to maybe people born in the Chinese year of the snake, number one. Number two, the snake itself is about healing. It is about harmony. It is about love. It is about love, healing situations. It's all about healing and love. So, and I feel like Chinese year of the snake here, very strong. You might be dealing with someone. It might be you. This love and this healing is going to overcome all the challenges. And finally, you will have harmony where you could not have harmony. Very important message, my dear Taurus. Now, let's have a look at this blue one here. Now, it says tracks, steady. It says steady forward movement, one way. Go the distance and don't worry. There's a direct route for you. You're traveling. Some of you could be traveling. And some of you are wondering, am I on the right track? Yes, you are. So you are at the focal point. Keep going without hesitation. Number 3, Chinese year of the tiger. Number 3, connected to family. Number 3, connected to also, not Chinese year, Pisces, March. Something big happening in March, or somebody you might have met in March. Somebody that might be Pisces or Aries. And it also can mean that you are transcending to higher levels and understanding where you're heading. And where you're heading is on the right direction. And we've got 3 weeks from now or 3 months for you to know exactly where you're heading and to reach your distance, reach your destination. I feel like 3 months from May are June, July, August. So we have August here as for timing. Beautiful. Now let's go to this one. And it says completion. One chapter of your life comes to an absolute end. You complete it well. Time for rewards and rewards and moving forward with happiness and harmony. There could be somebody passing at the same time. Sometimes this can be the passing of someone. Let's have a look at this one. It says separated or together. We are working in harmony with each other and in synchronicity with each other. Number 7 here, which is connected to the Chinese year of the horse, connected to freedom. This is something you're working well together to have your freedom. I also feel like July is going to impact your working together. It's going to be supported and become very powerful in July. Working together. Whether you're together or not, separated or not, you're doing well together. Let's have a look at this one here. And it says geese on a quest, migrating, on a mission. Some of you are traveling. The geese are about traveling, relocation. Some of you could be thinking about relocation or planning relocating. You need to know where you're going. So you want to go without leaving anyone behind. You don't want to leave anyone behind. It's like you want to be faithful and loyal in the process of doing what you have to do. Some of you are going to be dealing with a lot of changes, but at the same time, some of you might have to go with someone and leave someone behind. You are leaving someone behind, but you want to be 100% that you're leaving that person behind and that they're secure and that they're happy. The letter A here, very strong. Antarctica, Alaska could be the initial of someone. 14, this is to do with May. Something big happening in May or making major decisions in May. I also feel like Chinese year of the rat, Chinese year of the rabbit, and Chinese year of the dragon, which is this year, 2024. A lot of changes taking place in your life to take you to the next level so that you are finally moving forward. But I do see that you are so determined about your quest, but at the same time, you don't want to leave anyone behind. You don't want to hurt anybody. So you're doing your best at that, and that is wonderful. Let's have a look at this one. And it says Leo. Leo, which is a fire energy. You might be dealing with someone that has Leo in them. very strong Leo in someone that you're dealing with. You yourself, my dear Taurus, could have Leo in you. It says within 7 days, 7 to 14 days, something big is going to happen. During this time, you will understand what's happening and where you're at. This can be taking effect in the summer. In the northern hemisphere now, you guys, like the northern hemisphere, are going into the summer. We are going into the winter at the southern hemisphere. So it says between July and August, something major happens. And this something is to do with strength. You are going to be so empowered, my dear Taurus, given the strength, the power to move forward without any hesitation, without any problems. You are determined, you're open, you're active, and generosity. The universe, heavens are going to be very generous with you. You are going to be very generous. There's a very caring warmth surrounding you. And this is going to help you move forward without any hesitation. Strength, empowerment to the highest level. And the fire energy here. Leo. And finally, the last one, guilt. If you're feeling guilty about something that you're not doing, or you're leaving someone behind, or feeling guilty, maybe you're attached, maybe you're not doing what you're supposed to do. Maybe it's to do with generosity. Maybe it's to do with loyalty. Don't feel guilty. Sooner or later, you are going to be relieved from this anguish because you are loyal. You're doing your best. And the fact that you're feeling guilty, you will do something about it. Maybe you're attached for a good reason. Maybe it's to do with divine timing when you're absolutely released. I feel like July, you will be released completely and utterly. Now, let us begin with the tarot cards. Now, Temperance. Exactly as we're talking about, a little bit of patience. And you know what? I said July here, and I remember now, Moon. You are on a new life goal, and the Moon is the ruler of Cancer, which is July. So July, and here again we've got July Queen. Here we're given July. Let me just see that again. Yes, it's Leo. July to August. So we got July twice, and I feel like July is the month for you. To be released, to know where you're at, to be guilt-free, to move forward in happiness and in caring and in loving energy around you. Your guardian angels of nurturing and power saying a little bit of temperance, a little bit of patience, and we are going to set everything in motion for you. They're promising you that you will be happy, you will be stable, and you are going to be transcending where you're at. All the changes that are taking place just to take you to the next level, just like the geese that are migrating, so that you can migrate without any hesitation, without any problems, and to finally reach to a high level of freedom, guilt-free, and not leaving anyone behind, and being loyal in your actions. And that is a beautiful and truthful answer. Okay, the second one, it says there's only one more challenge to go and you're reaching there. This challenge is just one more step. And that is going to give you the completion that you need. You are on the right track and doing the right thing. You are doing everything by the book, what you're supposed to do. You're on the right tracks, just like the tracks here. And you're working well towards an ending of a chapter. A chapter that you have been on for a while, working hard on it. Now it's coming to an end and you're moving to a new chapter, a new way of life, a new life coming to you. How beautiful. And it shows it here in this, your North Node. Okay, so completion and a new chapter. That's beautiful. Right. Okay. The next one, sorry, yes. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is about extreme luck, and it's also about destiny, controlling situations to take you to the next life, your next cycle. The next chapter of your life is coming, and the Wheel of Fortune is taking you there. Again, this is the symbol of Leo, believe it or not, my dear viewers, even though it's the moon, but we've got the symbol of Leo. So Leo, very strong. July here, very strong again. Cancer connected to this also. A new way of life, a new goal, a new intention, and extreme luck and abundance coming. Extreme good luck and good fortune with the Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Destiny taking you to this level. Something miraculous happens in July. Remember that. Something extraordinary. Okay. And finally, leaving the past behind you, my dear. Dear Taurus, as much as you have beautiful memories, but you're leaving the past behind you and moving forward. Moving forward to a new chapter, a new life. Right, what you don't see happening and coming within 2, which is we're in May, June, July again. In July, you will be relocating, moving to a better place, moving towards something really wonderful. Yes. And I feel like there could be someone of earth energy that you might be moving with or towards. Someone wonderful, helpful, reliable, loving, and loyal. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. At the end of this, we're going to go through and see who that you are collaborating with or consumed with or overwhelmed with or meeting or excited about in May, who the person is, and their star sign combination, of course. That's how we know who they are. Okay, now I'm going to take 3 more messages. 3 more messages for all Taurus, May onwards. And we have the Hermit. Many of you are going through soul searching, wondering, are you doing the right thing? Maybe that guilt feeling guilty, thinking about the truth. What's the best course of action? Am I on the right path? Should I continue this? Is what I'm doing right? All these answers are here. You're on the right track. And the reason things like this happen is because when there's a completion, when something comes to an end, usually people start wondering, am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? What is going on? But it's the challenge. One more challenge and it'll be over. Then you'll understand exactly where you're heading and where you are. You won't even question it. So the completion is what's taking place. It's only the challenge. This Nine of Wands shows one more challenge that you have to go through, overcome this challenge, and then you're leaving the past and moving forward without any doubt. And there could be a conflict. The Five of Wands shows there could be disagreements, there could be conflict, but ultimately these disagreements and these problems or conflict is going to resolve situations. You'll finally know where you stand. A lot of times this happens when people are not listening to one another and they're just arguing, but I will clarify to see what is this. I feel like this is leaving the past behind you, or it could be the battle, the conflict about the past being left behind. Finally, and the finale is the Eight of Pentacles. And this shows you've been working very hard and your hard work is going to pay off, but you need to pay attention to detail so you don't make any errors or mistakes. Just paying attention. And I feel like you'll be doing exceptionally well. And a lot of profits are coming your way. A lot of hard work is going to be paid off big time. I'm going to clarify the card so you don't have to worry. What you don't see coming is the Page of Wands. There is a new beginning. A new beginning or somebody. You've been sacrificing maybe for the sake of a situation. This person is fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. I feel like the sacrifices are over and you're finally going to have the 10 of Cups. A lot of happiness. A lot of happiness. I feel like this Page of Wands could be someone new that is entering your life. They might have fire energy in them, like Leo, possibly. Okay, or Cancer, either one. So anyway, we'll leave this. That's next month. Let's see what are some more important messages for you all to know. My dear Taurus, we got 1 and we got 2. Treasure, and this one here, love. Oh wow, the golden love. That's beautiful. This is getting your heart's desire. This is getting what you love, whether it's a career, business, someone wonderful. This could be falling in love. This could be the goal that you're aiming to reach. This could be someone that you truly adore and love and getting married to, or going for this wedding, like, traveling for this wedding and loving the trip. That could be just one possibility. I also feel like the Wheel of Fortune is going to be playing a grand role here in you getting exactly what you love. I feel like you've sacrificed enough and now it's time for your rewards, and you are going to be rewarded big time. Major luck, extreme fortune coming your way and getting exactly what you love with the golden love. There's a treasure for you, my dear Taurus, and it's all happening for you. Okay, love is also about emotional spending, being happy, excited, spending, joint finances put together, being supported. I also feel like careers that you might be considering might be in counseling or guidance, being a life coach or helping, also getting your dream, the job of your dream, what you love, you'll be getting. Okay, I'll just fix these properly. Now, we come to the next one, which is treasure. Treasure is about worry-free finances. Again, money in reserve. Money is coming, big time it shows. Some of you are discovering hidden talents. I should be holding it here, sorry. Putting planning into action. This is about careers and executive situations or ranking, sales, and hidden talent being discovered. But at the same time, it's about worry-free finances and money coming big time. Okay, now let's see what are these two messages from this deck here. Okay, we got one. Oh no, that's too many. Just bear with me. So we've got one. I'll just put this one here and just see more. Taurus, the truth. Okay, and this says children. All right. So it shows here that it says that you are lovable. Have faith in yourself. You are deserving of love. So love is coming your way without a doubt, and it's sitting right next to the love. So you are going to be loved, and you are lovable, and you deserve to be loved. Now, children, it says your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, it could be children. For some of you, it could be pets. For some of you, it could be affected by someone you love also. 3 meanings for this one. Okay, now let's see the message. The message for everyone. For every Taurus, the truth. Oops, 2 cards fell. So let's have a look. It says, imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating room for a new opportunity. New opportunities, new possibilities for your life, just like in the North Node where it says new goals and new life. So there's so much growth and new life. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Just like here where it says, be truthful to yourself. Be honest with yourself. This one here. It says, be honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. Very important. And you are going to be supported either way. So we've got the answers there. Now what we're going to do is clarify some of the cards. My dear Taurus, starting with the Hermit. Let's see, what is it that you are concerned about? What is truth are you searching for? The Hermit, the truthful Taurus. Oh, one card left. Some cards left behind. Okay, I'll just have a look. It's to do with someone of air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that you might be concerned about and asking all kinds of questions, wanting to know. And it's like you feel in a way trapped. And this could be something that's restrictive. It could be connected to this air energy. You feel restricted or not quite free, and you can't wait to free yourself from this situation. And I feel like by August, you are going to be free from the situation. Remember that, August. Okay, beautiful. Now you're torn between 2 situations. Whether it's this one or that one, you're torn, but ultimately within 2, I'd say, which is again July, August, you are going to be free and you'll know exactly where you're heading. So your answers will be coming around July, August. Okay, now, July, August. There's a rebirth for you. Oh my God, there's a rebirth, and these just fell to answer this situation. There's a rebirth for you, a new start, a new lease of life. Oh my God, a new lease of life. It keeps coming. For this one here, a new lease of life. You're taking action and moving forward. You're able to take action now where you couldn't before. You'll be taking action and moving forward. A lot of compensation, a lot of happiness, a lot of healing is coming. So much is happening again, I will say. And you're going to get sick of me. July, starting July into August. This is happening. You're taking action. You're moving forward. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are moving, relocating. But you are released. And a new lease of beautiful life awaits for you, my dear Taurus. I feel like June, July, August. These 3 months are going to be big. They're going to be major. Something really big is happening here. Wow. Okay, now let's move forward to Temperance. It's saying just be a little bit patient. Let's see what Temperance tells everybody, every Taurus. Wow, see, there it is. You're torn whether to stay or go, torn between 2 situations, torn between 2 places, connected to someone maybe like yourself, my dear Taurus. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone like yourself. You're torn about where to live, where to go. Should you go or stay? Torn between 2 lives, the 2 boats. But finally, within 2, again and again, we are in May, June, July, again and again, By July, you'll have an answer. You'll know exactly where you're at. And that's what Temperance is saying. Be a little bit patient. The past is leaving. You're leaving the past behind you. You're leaving the past behind you. Over and over, it's saying that the past is going to be left behind and you're moving forward. It's going to come to an end. It's destined to end and you are going to have your justice. Just remember that. The end of, I'll take these two out. Because, no, I won't take them out because they might come in the reading as we go. So I'll leave them there. Okay, let's move on to this challenge. Let's see what the challenge is all about. Look at this. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed. It came out of nowhere. Now, I remember seeing this and we talked about it. But now, oh my God, there it is. I remember seeing it. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Have a look at that, just so you know. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. In reverse, it shows... Okay, the challenge is connected to this situation. And to me, it looks like a working matter. Something you're working on. Some job that connects you to someone. Or maybe this job is connecting you to the past. Oh my goodness. Your job could be connected to the past. And when you're leaving the past, this chat is going to be challenging because the past is there. Your job is there. And you're making that to be your past. You're leaving it. Oh, wow. You're leaving the past. You're leaving whatever your connections are with the past and you're moving forward. This could be the end of a job that you were doing with your past. This could be the challenge because it's not easy, right? The challenge is this one here, the Nine of Wands, which shows it's challenging because it's one more challenge that makes you're stuck to the past because of the job. I think the job is going to be the issue. This is something where you might be released from, might be coming to an end. We'll see. I'm going to take out two more cards regarding the challenge. All Taurus, what is the challenge? I feel like there could be money issues here also. You're taking a stand and putting your foot down. There is conflict. There are problems. And I feel like it's to do with what you're working on, something you've been working hard on. Something you've been working hard on and it's causing you some conflict, fighting for your rights. It's connected to the past. It's connected to this challenge. And I feel like, in a way, you feel defeated, as though there's nothing you can do. There's too much conflict, too many problems. And it's these problems that are causing this challenge. And these problems could be to do with the past of someone, of Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is Destined. This is a situation with destiny. Very strange, but a lot of hidden matters are coming out. Again, it's connected to someone. Someone wonderful and reliable and loyal. Earth energy. Maybe they have a past and that past is causing a lot of conflict between you and them. But I do feel like this is a challenge that you will overcome because I'm seeing ultimately you are going to be very happy and starting a new life. So let us begin and see what is this battle all about. Okay, let's have a look at the Five of Wands for every Taurus. Yes, it is to do with their job. Working together in a team, business, family, business, collaborating, dealing with someone of air energy. We talked about air energy, leaving an air energy behind from your past. This was the air energy here. Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is someone that you might be conflicted with, where you might be dealing with money. There could be money issues between you and this person. This air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, like I said, there's a lot of clarity, a lot of truth that's going to help you move forward from this. This battle is going to be the cause of you becoming very strong and finding solutions. I feel July, and there's the Strength card. You are going to rest from this battle, and I feel like the Strength card, July, August, will be over. This battle is going to be over. Wow. And it is with working with someone of air energy or family. Could be a family matter. Working together, trying to put something together. Could be putting together a wedding and there's conflict and there's money issues. Let's find out more. We'll find out what the past is. First, let me do the Wheel of Fortune. See the Wheel of Destiny. Wow, destiny. For Taurus, you're destined to be with this incredible person. This person keeps coming 3 times. The Page of Pentacles, someone of Earth energy, loyal, trustworthy, wonderful. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Now this is going to come up when I do the star signs. As at the end of this reading, I'm going to go through all the star signs, and as you can see, and see what are the star sign combination. I feel like there's an Earth energy. You are going to be doing exceptionally well. At the end of the day, you are going to be becoming a winner, a great victory, and a lot of rewards are coming when you're dealing with this person. This person is going to be a great, wonderful. They will impact your life on a grand scale, this earth energy, and they're part of your destiny. You need to act quickly, my dear Taurus, when there's a proposal. Take advantage of it. You will resolve this problem. Remember, you will resolve this problem, and there's going to be a great opportunity for you to grow and to thrive in a relationship, I feel. Or with someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, someone that might be earth and water. And it could be Cancer because we got July. They could be Virgo, Cancer. They could be Taurus like you, Cancer. Or they could be Capricorn, Cancer. I say Cancer because the moon is the rule of Cancer. So that explains everything. That explains to a point where this person is earth, water. The conflict is going to come to an end once you resolve this situation by taking an action that you might have not wanted to take, but you've got to take it and leave the past behind you and move forward with this person to stop the wars and the problems. It could be movement because we've got the Two of Wands. You could be relocating to a better place. This person could be very supportive, that will support you to move on. But destiny is the one that's bringing this resolution on. But you need to act very quickly and take advantage of a situation. How incredible. Let's see about the past, leaving the past behind. What is this all about for all Taurus? The Lovers. Wow. Well, that shows to me that you're leaving. You're making a grand decision to leave the past behind you. Partnerships, you're leaving them behind, moving to a new partnership with someone wonderful, and you are going to be empowered big time. The Magician gives you the power for everything to work out for you. You'll be empowered so much, nothing can stand in your way. Moving forward, your wishes are going to be granted, and you are going to be having all that you've always wanted and more. How amazing. Now, let's have a look at this. This is very important, the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what this Eight of Pentacles is, because we had a turnover, which I'll find that out too. Actually, I do need to know about this Eight of Pentacles again. Okay, so let's have a look at the Eight of Pentacles for all Taurus. What is this situation about that? Okay, so there is going to be a proposal or proposition. This proposition is going to put a rest to something that was awful, tiring. A battle comes to an absolute end because of this proposal. This proposal has to do with money, because this is work. Working hard on something, working so hard, and finally you are going to have a rest. The truth is going to seal the deal, give you time out and rest. So that's wonderful. What you don't see coming, union destined to take place with someone like a soulmate, a great partnership destined for you. Finally, I'm going to see why the Eight of Pentacles, what is the problem here with this challenge and this Eight? What is anything you need to know? Oh gosh. Okay, it's going to happen. It's going to be in relation to something that emotionally you're not happy. You're not happy about something. Let's see the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for all Taurus. Empowerment and leaving. Okay, needing to leave a situation that you're not happy to leave. There could be a proposal that's going to be so wonderful you can't refuse. It gives you power, control over your life. You will be in control of your life. So you want to leave, but you don't want to leave someone behind. Again, maybe it's the past that you don't want to leave behind. So you're procrastinating. But at the end of the day, the truth is going to release you, and you are going to release the past and move forward. So you're not happy where you are. There's no happiness. There's no emotional contentment. So you're moving and leaving the past behind you. You are destined for a new beginning, a new love, and freedom. Freedom from sacrifice, freedom from just being in a state where you are not happy. Freedom is coming your way. You are going to free yourself from all worries. Everything that's been just too much on you, you are going to be free from all kinds of worries. And that's what you want. That's all you're looking for. You want to free yourself and start a fresh life. And you know what's amazing? You have a lot of prosperity coming, and you're igniting. Something is booming, wonderful for you. So I feel like the challenge is just going to procrastinate situations. By the end of the day, you are going to have your freedom, and you are going to be released. Now, mighty Taurus, let's have a look at who you are consumed with and their star sign combination in May onwards, whether you got a Cancer and Earth energy. Remember Earth energy being number one, and then of course there was water energy, and I said Cancer because of the moon. So let's see. All Taurus, who are they? Okay, and there was air energy that you're fighting with. Oh, that you're dealing with. We got Uranus, the ruler of air energy. This person here that you might be dealing with. Aquarius being number 1. Uranus is the ruler of Aquarius. Someone that you might be struggling with, trying to process a situation with. For some of you, it could be Libra. For some of you, could be Gemini, or someone that has Libra or Gemini. But because we have Uranus, we have air energy, and we have Uranus as the ruler of Aquarius. Let's see, you are consumed with this person. Could be a sibling, could be the past that you're leaving behind. Let's see what else, other star sign combination, who else you are consumed about. Or, okay, so we've got Mercury, and Mercury is Virgo. Remember I said someone incredible, wonderful. Where is that someone wonderful that keeps coming and you're reading 3 times? So we're talking about someone that is Virgo with Gemini. They've got Gemini in them. They could also have Cancer, but Mercury is the ruler of Virgo and Gemini. Virgo is the earth energy that I was talking about. So we know now it's Virgo, 100% Virgo, because we, and Gemini could be this one, but we've got Virgo here. Mercury, let's see what other star sign combination. At least down we know, and there's the Gemini. So there is someone that has Gemini in them without a doubt. And that's what this person is, because Mercury, you see, is the ruler of Virgo, earth energy, and Gemini, air energy. You see? So you're dealing with someone that is Virgo with Gemini. This is the person. I feel like this is the new beginning for you. You're starting fresh with someone like that. Let's have a look at what else. What other? I need 2 more just to give me a completion of this. Is there a Cancer? And is there another earth energy for all Taurus? Okay, we got Venus. Taurus, like yourself, and Libra. There might be Taurus, Libra in this person. And finally, one more for Taurus, consumed with, dealing with. And then we've got Scorpio. So there's the water energy that we saw. Water energy, I was saying it's Cancer. It says it could be Scorpio. But I do feel like Cancer being very strong. We had Leo also, but now we don't have Leo. We have earth energy, more important than anyone. Virgo, priority for you, my dear Taurus, with Gemini. And some Virgo could be with Libra, and they could also have Cancer or Scorpio in them. I do feel like you are in battle with a situation to do with an air energy and Aquarius. They might have Aquarius in them. I do feel like you're dealing, also moving forward in this new life and making new decisions about relocating with a new lover to a better place, moving. And I feel like this person is Virgo, very strong, with Gemini maybe, or Cancer. And I do feel like you yourself, my dear Taurus, could be a Taurus that has in you a Libra. Yourself, I feel like you're a Taurus Libra. You might have a lot of Libra. And you might also have Scorpio in you. That's another possibility. I also feel like you could be dealing with a person that is Libra Scorpio at the same time. So it could be the Venus is Earth. It's actually Taurus and Libra, the ruler of. So that's why I'm talking about Taurus, Libra. There could be someone new coming in your life with their earth energy, because don't forget, this is earth energy and this is the person that's coming. Now they could be number one, they could be Virgo with Gemini, because we straight away got the Gemini. Mercury is the ruler of earth energy, Virgo, priority, and then Gemini, right? Because Mercury is the ruler of both Virgo and Gemini. That's why I keep repeating it over and over. And then we've got Venus, which is the ruler of Taurus and Libra. So that gives you an idea of what we're talking about. This is someone wonderful. This person is someone that you will be very happy with, because they've got earth like you. They might have also water energy, which is going to be very replenishing for you. It will heal you, replenish you, give you room to grow and expand. And also this person, you're both earth energy, will thrive together, but they've got the water in them to give you that extraordinary replenishing. You will both work well together and produce and bloom and grow in different ways. That's why you've got growth here. This new chapter of life that's coming is going to be, this new goal that's coming is going to be amazing. And that's why destiny is rewarding you with this incredible gift, my dear Taurus. Extreme luck coming and giving you a new way of life that's going to be thriving with someone incredible, someone absolutely that you will fall for and love, and maybe your soulmate even, that is of earth energy, Virgo being number one Virgo. And then maybe Taurus Libra, or maybe you are Taurus Libra, so you'll know. And that is the end of your reading. I absolutely loved it. It was so beautiful, precise, down to the point, and so deep and detailed. For those of you who are getting married, I wish you the best of the best, a great life, an incredible new beginning, a prosperous marriage, a prosperous love and union. For those of you making decisions to move forward, leave the past behind and moving forward, I wish you abundance of blessings in every step of your way. All my love and light to all of you, my dear viewers. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And most of all, to support me, of course. It's free, it doesn't cost a thing. But mostly to see the videos all the way to the end in support of me. That's all I ask for. I wish you abundance of blessings and a lot of love and light. Namaste.